just like in the one night only tournament that was last month. So without further ado, the run will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, stage 1. Stage 1's easy. For the most part. Stage 1, you start off with Zangetsu, who's the his main weapon is the sword. Zangetsu can dash, double jump, and do a charge slash by holding down the attack button, which I'll show off against the boss of this stage. Dropped a couple dashes, but we're okay. So right now we're going to push Zangetsu's weapon count up to 18. Why? Because that is 6 ball and chains. Oops. Alright, so here's the first boss of the game. This boss basically has 2 types of attacks. The first one is an arm that grabs the platform that you're standing on, and it also shoots out a giant fireball at the bottom and Alright, that's it. Now, when you kill all the bosses do a last second desperation attack. They do damage, but like in Castlevania Rondo of Blood, they do not kill you. Alright, so after stage 1, the first recruitable ally is Miriam, who is the protagonist for the upcoming game, Bloodstained, Ritual of Night. And Curse of the Moon was a Kickstarter. I can't remember what the number was, but it was a goal. I think it was 5.5 million raised that they would release this game. So we recruit 3 allies in this game, because there's no reason not to, since we have all the, Alright. So right here is clipping through the door. Miriam can jump high enough into the door frame that, with Zangetsu's double jump, you can clip through the door. It saves time on the in-game timer. So Miriam's like the Belmonts from Castlevania. Uses a whip and her main weapon's the whip, but oh no, that was unfortunate. Which means I'll have to get Axe on the next. Which means I'll have to do this boss fight a little differently without Miriam. And I can't clip through doors, unfortunately. So now we gotta take this door like the game's supposed to do normally in the game. Which is kinda sad. I like skipping through doors. Also, one more thing I like to add was Zangetsu's sword attacks. Well, I'm gonna have to... Oh. I can't play this with 19. I'm gonna have to take a wipe here. Alright, so I had to take an intentional death right there to compensate for the fact that I could not pick up that weapon count. I had to take an intentional death to wipe with Zangetsu to get a full team wipe. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. I had to take an intentional death. Oh, sorry. If all your characters lose their lives, the game pretty much wipes all your lives. And start with their basic sub weapons. Zangetsu's is the ball chain. Miriam's is a single throwing dagger. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Let me try this. Nope, I didn't get it. I tried to go for the swag kill. If you can hit that stage 2 boss with a charge shot, the charge slash, it cuts it in half. So now the second character you can recruit is Alfred, who's main utility in the game is using spells. 2 of the spells are incredibly useful, Fire Spell and Ice Spell. Fire Spell creates a shield against projectiles and damages enemies. Ice Spell freezes enemies. Oh. I am one weapon plot short. As the fire spell demonstrates right there. Very useful against archers. Now here's how Ice Spell works. It freezes enemies. You can use them as platforms, or normal enemies will die in the next hit. But it allows you to do double damage on bosses. Ooh, I did not want to take that boost. Alright, I'm gonna pick up this heart here to increase my health. Because it's really not that far out of the way, and the extra HP of health that you can take in the game is actually quite useful. Here's the first boss I'm going to demonstrate the Ice Axe strat on. That did not go great, but I'll take it. Sometimes this boss fight tends to get out of control. Now the third and final ally we recruit is Jeeble, who's the antagonist of Ritual of the Night. But in this game, he's on your side. Oh, I missed the jump there. I was a little bit early. Now with Jeeble in the mix, this is when the game gets really fun. I'm gonna go top route here because it's safer, and plus I have to use Miriam anyway. The door jump that didn't happen. Oh well. Oh, missed that one. I need that. This area is a little bit tricky. Alright. Oh, I went the wrong way. I want to have 28 for this boss, because that's an easy and safe boss. Alright, here's the zip. So what I did there is, on a frozen enemy, Jeeble is the bat. When he comes out of the bat form, his sprite is below the blocks, so the game doesn't know what to do, and it just drops him straight down and right into the boss fight. Because that's how the game's memory works. Skips most of stage 4. That was easy enough, and because I entered the fight with 29, I don't have to worry about taking damage on phase 2. I don't have enough for an axe, but Zangetsu's Charge Slash does about half the damage that a axe does, so Frozen Charge Slash is actually not a bad backup combo against this boss. That's funny, I think my bitrate's terrible. I didn't read the instructions. Oh, wrong weapon. Let's use iframe. I goofed up there. I didn't have the Demon Essence, and apparently I can't debat either. Here's a really cool clip coming up. So basically what I did was the Miriam jump. Miriam jump, and then you can use Jeeble to clip through that, well, I would call it a block, but it's not a block. Same idea as Alucard in Castlevania 3. Although you're not taking damage, you're clipping through that part of the stage. Skips out a little bit. Oh, didn't quite get the Uh-oh. The Axe Knight got me. Here's another clip that actually, I don't even think I need 30 for this boss. But that's another clip. Miriam jump back clip. Alright. Come on. There we go. There's actually a faster way to fight this boss, who strongly resembles Cyber Kid Peacock from Mega Man X4. Let me lower that bit. Alright, let's see if this helps. Alright, I lowered the bitrate from... I didn't read the instructions, so I accidentally left my bitrate at 2500. Which is all I normally stream at, but the instructions in Discord were obviously clear. 1000. Alright, so here we're picking up the Power Gauntlet, which increases your attack. By 1. So, for example, Zangetsu's normal slash does 4 damage. Now with the Powered Gauntlet, it does 5. Okay. This room is a sneaky tough section if you're not paying attention. I'm gonna try and go for a clip here, which I didn't get without having to take a damage boost, so I didn't get the optimal time save with it. Ooh, I got the troll pattern. Now I'm running. Run through the final section of stage 6. Oh. I did not get the door clip there, unfortunately. Okay. Okay, I got 30. Oh. Got through that hallway. The next is the stage 6 boss. Her attack pattern is basically swoop around the room, and then after a certain point in the fight, you'll start throwing. Oh! That is not ideal, but not undoable. Alright. Oh, wait. I can still do this fight, because I still have the lightning spell and the axe. I'll have to use Jeeble instead of Zangetsu. Which is a little bit of a shaky play. Alright. But that Zangetsu's charge less, this fight's a little bit slower. But the nice thing about this fight is during the desperation attack, you can actually kill the head and not take damage. Now here comes the hardest stage in the game, Stage 7. Stage 7 has biggest zip, biggest and most difficult zip in the run. So I'm going to pick up an armor here. It increases your defense. Come on, give me that. I need that. Okay. Got it. Well, killing that archer with as the bat form of Jeeble is a little bit tricky. Alright. This is the room that we're going to take the zip in. I'm going to take safety health right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump to the top right corner of the screen. Off screen, that triggers... There's a stairs there that triggers the zip. So now I need to concentrate. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You need to hold up for 6 screens after you in order to trigger the zip and land at that ideal spot that I landed at. Here's another spot where a Miriam jump saves a lot of time. And there I am glad I got the zip first try. You can actually, you can actually get stuck in there. I'm not well versed on how to get out. I kind of just swing at that point, and it's except where the game drops me. Fortunately, it went well, and this stage goes by a lot faster. So now the final stage. So far, we're on pace to hit underestimate, but stage 8 could go like stage 7. Stage 8 could go wrong in different ways, although not because you failed the zip trick. This game has the most obnoxious platforming gimmick ever. This stage has the most obnoxious platforming gimmick in the game. It's those bugs. They destroy everything all the stage elements they go through. Oh. Didn't charge fast enough. But you can go through them, and here's how. Fire shield. Fire spell. Alright. If you thought the bug gimmick was good, oh crap, I'm gonna have to take... I'm gonna have to take a wipe before the end of the stage. But not here. Actually, right here is good. I'm gonna have to kill off all my characters here in order to have full weapon capabilities. But that's okay. I just have to get Miriam and Axe and we're good to go. And the game will respawn me right at that screen. Or the screen before, it doesn't matter to me. It's not that big a time loss. Okay, the screen before. Here's how you normally do the screen. That boss is a little annoying. Oh yeah, and also Fire Shield's good for keeping these frogs off of you. Now I just need to find an axe candle, or I'm gonna have to do this fight a lot differently. There we go. We're good to go. Final boss. So the first cycle, we're using axes. Alright, that takes care of phase 1. If all things go well, I'll finish sub 29. So now the strat against Remory is to basically kill with charge. Phase 2 is charge slashes. I think you can mix in ball and chains. Oh, bad RNG. I got the bad RNG. I got the Alright. Time will be, here. But you can, I actually killed the, final boss at about 28:59, but the in-game timer will actually move ahead 6 seconds. So I'll take a 29:05 from selecting veteran all the way to where I normally split, because I also have an in-game timer running and I wait until that stops. So now we just speedrunning Bloodstained, you just let the credits play out. Especially if you don't have an in-game timer or you play on a if you play this game not on PC. Like Strizer, who has the world record for this category, plays on a PlayStation 4. You wait for the game, go through the credits, and then the game will tell you in-game time, which is what the leaderboard uses. But yeah, this is a really good. It's a really new, really good game. It plays a lot like Castlevania 3, minus the with better platforming, better movement techniques, the ability to instantly switch between 4 characters instead of it taking 4.6 seconds to switch. It's instantaneous. Plus, every character has their own little sub weapon. And some last words in before we get to the credits. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Thank everyone that organized the event and allowed me to showcase this game. I was a little scared that I wouldn't be able to get the run in because my computer charger AC adapter had a bent connector pin, although I was able to straighten it out during the last event, and I'm pretty happy with the time I got there. I was shooting for a sub 20 in-game time, but I think that's gonna be like a 21. Alright, let's see what we got. 2046. Wasn't my goal time, but I'll take. But got to show off most of the strats, so I'm not too pleased about that. Alright, that'll be it for me. And have a good night, everyone.